Hi, you guys. Welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever you watch this is the best time to watch it anyway. But today, it's cold here. I had to get my long sweater on. I even got my leg warmers on, you guys. I mean, that's cold. So I got them both done, and I have them on today because Mookie's not running around. I think he's leaving them alone now. He used to love socks, take them off your feet and that, but he's getting better. But anyway, all by myself here today, so I'm going to make something that I can start my oven with, which I'm going to do right now. The brown sugar Sriracha bacon bites. Let me just complete that whole title. Okay, I want to get it at 375, so I did it. There we go. So we'll start that. We're going to preheat our oven. What's in my hair? Sorry, you guys. I just kind of threw it up there. And while they are baking, we're going to make also a drink, which is going to be called the frozen blue whale. And what you can do also is put this in the freezer. In fact, I'll do that while we're making our bacon bites because the freezer's right down here, right down there. So I'll kind of get that really, really cold. And yeah, we'll start. Well, what you need, you guys, you need a 1/4 cup of the Sriracha hot chili sauce. I'm not a Sriracha fan, but I saw they make this on Food Network and it looked really good. And you know I love bacon, so okay, that's what we do. And we're doing 1/4 cup of brown sugar, packed, really, really good. I'm giving you the measurements because you know I'm not going to be measuring. Because it all comes out at the end the way I like it. And 10 of thick cut bacon slices. And then we're going to cut those into 4. This 10, now if you want to double the recipe, you can, which you probably will. Because, 10 times 40? Well, there'll be 40 pieces. That'll be enough for me. But if you're having a party, you probably have to use more. And then, yeah, that's it. So I'm going to get my sauce around first so they can melt together. And I better roll up my sweater sleeves. But you're going to need a sheet pan also, you guys, and wires. And I had to go out and buy these. I just my mom used to have these all the time for wire cookies, cool enough cookies. But now that I have one, I'll probably use them. I'll use them the right way. So they got little feet on them. See? And I have one of my little feet upside down. But this looks good. But we're going to line it because they are going to be drippy. But we'll do that in 1 minute. We'll line it with foil. I'm going to get my foil. Okay. So I don't forget that, you guys. Alright, so let's start with our Sriracha. Oh, you know, I feel like I should measure. I don't know. Let me see if I got my measuring cup real handy. I will. If not, not a biggie. Yeah, not a biggie. Here we go. So, whoa. There's a safety. Oh, there is. Oh, I guess. Look away if you do not want to see me use my teeth. But wow, I got a little Sriracha in my mouth. They're not fooling around. Woo! You would think I would like Sriracha. I don't know. Maybe it'll grow on me. I just haven't really used it. So, we're going to put about 1/4 cup. That looks good. Whoa. This is like peeling potatoes, you guys. It's making my eyes water. Okay. And then the brown sugar. Brown sugar. I love brown sugar. Oatmeal. I use brown sugar on my oatmeal. Oh, I love it. That's how I grew up as a kid, and I still like it. Even though I try not to use sugar, I have to use the brown sugar yet. So, you guys, when you pack this, brown sugar is always packed. Once you put it in, everything else you know is loosely measured, but brown sugar, you pack it in your 1/4 cup measuring cup. So, I'm just going to eyeball this at 1/4 cup. looks good. My 1/4 of a cup. A little bit more. Because this is how the glaze will be on the bacon, I'm pretty sure. So, okay. Get that shut because I want to keep it fresh and soft. Not that I do have oatmeal around and I probably, you know, should eat more of it. But I don't, but I will. Okay. And also, oh, that's it? Wow. That was easy. Okay, well, we're going to stir this. That's just way easy, you guys. These would make great appetizers, like for a party or anything. Sorry, my hair is just like, ugh. Okay, so we got it all mixed really, really good. I'll set that aside. Now, before I get my hands to you, I'm going to get my pan ready. Because that's what I think I should do next. This way, it's such an easier cleanup for you guys and me. And me. Now, this could easily become a keto bacon bites with sriracha because there is substitutes for brown sugar. I have never done that. I just, if I have a recipe, like I do have my sloppy joes with the brown sugar, but it has it's a keto recipe, but it's I don't put it in. I don't need it. I got all these spices that I don't need it. So, but I think that's one you do to get the glaze. So if you have a substitute, go for it. Keto away. Okay, so I'm going to spray these, you guys, so it's easier to clean up afterwards. Let me just spray it in my sink. Oh, yeah, this is going to... I'm all about saving my hands in the dishes. Okay, so that should be all ready to go, you guys. Perfect. Whoa. Got a little cooking spray on my hands. That's another thing. If you ever get a ring stuck, just cooking spray on your finger. We used to do butter, but I bet cooking spray would be less messy. Okay, so we're going to leave this over here. And get our 10 thick cut strips of bacon. I always used to be able to cut this open. It says peel that, but you know what? It takes too long. See, you peel that, you try to get your fingers in there, and then if you don't have nails, it just doesn't work. So we are going to just cut it. We're going to cheat. Cheat, cheat, cheat. Actually, there's no cheating in the kitchen. As long as you get it cooked the way that you want it to be, that's all that matters. Right? Right. Okay. So, oh, that's right. We got to cut these. I'm like, wait, whoa. Okay, how many I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do a couple more. Okay. So we got 10 slices there. Now, I'm going to wash my hands quick, you guys, because I'm feeling a little greasy. Okay, and gonna get a knife. Let's try the green knife today. Green knife time. I was like, oh, don't do that. Okay, I'm the only one in the kitchen here. Okay, so we got to cut these. They're going to be approximately 2 inches because we're going to do 4. What I do, I'll cut it in half. And then I'll cut those halves in half. How did I think of that? No wonder I like math. Math is great. Everything comes out the way you want it to. Numbers. Always numbers. Okay, so now... I've just found the recipe because I have never really made these before. We're going to toss them. It just seems like there should be more to this, but man, these are really easy. Whew. So I'm going to individualize them. In fact, as I do, I'm just going to put them on my wire rack, okay? It says to toss them, but you know, I got a littler bowl, so I'm just going to put them on like this. Okay. Do a couple more and then dig them out. Dig them out. Dig them out. Here we go. Oh. So when they're all completely covered, you're going to lay them individually on the racks. Ooh, yeah. When I would entertain, I did entertain back in the day. I would make bacon wrapped the water chestnuts. Have you guys ever done that? I don't even know if that's a thing anymore at parties. I know a lot of the things at party now are meatballs and the little cocktail wieners and pastry or whatever. Also, when you guys are putting this on there, make sure they don't touch. Make sure they are all covered. Ooh. So cool. Looking forward to my frozen blue royal, you guys. It's just minutes away. Woo! I should speed this up, but I was looking for my camera, of course, and I can't find it, so I gotta look some more. But I know I had a boy. I don't know. I'm running out of sauce. I'm running out of room, but I can make more. Whoa. Something's steaming over there. Let's get that out of the way. Something must be burnt in my oven, which I don't know why, because I don't really use it a lot. Let me make sure nothing's burning in there, though. Ooh, oh, you know what? There is something in there. It's burning my plastic, my bacon. Woo! Oh my God, the smoke alarm's gonna go off. I hope not. Oh my gosh. Let me turn the fan on quick. Let me just put that in there. Oh no, this might be the first fire on. There. Get it going. There we go. We're good. I thought I had everything onto there. Oh well. I think we saved it. Because if the smoke alarm goes off, you guys, I gotta start this over again for you. I would do that. But at least you know the oven's hot. Okay. I think we're good to go. Close that up again. Now, I'm running out of room anyway, so let me just get the last of this sauce. Really, really good. Okay. Messy, but it's going to be worth it, I'm so sure. Let me not touch that screen. Woo. Okay. Well, I saved the day. Woo. Okay, you guys, so we're going to put this in the oven. It says about 15 minutes, right? 15 to 20 minutes. Enough time to make our cocktail. And, yeah, I could either make this up later, another batch, or I might even fry it up, because I'm probably do it into little pieces for my salad later. Might just do something like that. Anyway, you guys, let's clear my counter, my stove counter. Right, okay. And onto our frozen blue whale. You know what? I do want to put that in a little. You know what? I'm just gonna bake it up on the side because that's what I want to do. I'll just put it on the back burner. You guys don't mind, right? Okay, good. I just found a new way to make my bacon, and I like it. I like it in the smaller pieces. That way, it's easier to cut when it's before it's cooked. So, yeah. Just gonna cook it like that. Individualize it when it gets to cooking, because I want to wash this. It's my favorite cooking. Here, I guess I could turn it this way, but a little bit. It's my favorite of all time cutting board. I know I have a couple, but yeah, let me just hot water. Yeah. Bacon. Okay. Perfect. Perfecto. We have the nice sound of the humming of my fan going on. Alright, so How's my dilapidated bacon cover? I'm gonna have to need that too. Okay, so we're gonna get out our let's go back over here. I'm gonna go get my frozen glass. Now we're gonna rim this with lemon, since we're gonna garnish it with lemon. But our drink will be what? Blue. We're gonna have a citrus vodka, a shot of that, and then the blue carousel, which will turn it into the ocean for the whale. Okay. Now, I'm gonna get some water on that. I don't know if you guys remember how to do your rimming of your glass, but just dunk it. Now you can put it as, if you want a thick coating of it, you put more water on it. If you want just a simple layer, just a little. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Look how beautiful that is, you guys. Beautiful. Perfect. I need to be up here doing my stuff, but that would be too scary, so I'm going to back off for you guys. Okay? So that's all I need, since I'm just making one drink. Just me. I want to put the lid back on that. I just want to let that dry a little bit. So I'll put that over there. Then we're going to add our ice. Okay. Oh, I suppose I should have looked at what time I put the Sriracha bites in. Also, we're going to add to the Sriracha bites when they do come out. I don't know if you've seen it sitting on my stove. My voice is changing. Okay. There. I just use all the ice cubes because I redo it and put some fresh in. Because Mookie loves ice cubes. He just really, really likes them. Oh, and also, I wanted to show you the earrings I got. Trisha got these, let's see, from Maui. She got them for me as a present. They are the Caribbean's, it's the stone of the Caribbean. And I forgot what it was. You know it begins with the L. I want to say Lorimore. I'll look it up. I wanted to look it up before, but I forgot. But anyway, thank you, Trisha. Oh, I lost the other one, you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, I know I put them both on. Well, there you have it. At least I haven't left my house. It's still there. Oh, maybe I didn't put it on. Maybe I didn't put it on. Okay, maybe I was just so hungry that I'm like, okay, got them on, let's go. So, okay, I do have both earrings, so we'll just let that one hang over there. There we go. Okay, perfect. All right, you guys. You're going to need also a splash of lemonade. Now, I don't buy like the half-gallon of lemonade, so I'm going to make it up with my Crystal Light since it's just a splash. This is what I do. I save my glass bottles. This happened to be tonic water, but I'm going to fill that with water. Sorry guys. I fill it up all the way because I'll drink this. I do a lot of Crystal Light, as you know. So, there, that should be good. But I feel like I have to do something with these little glass bottles or I feel so wasteful. So wasteful. Alright, so let me put that on and shake it up, and then that'll be ready for our cocktail. By the time we're done, I think our bacon will be done. Now, you don't even have to turn them. I guess that's why we have the racks, right? Seems to be. This is what we're going to put on in 15 minutes on our Sriracha bacon bites. The black sesame seed. I've never had this, you guys. So excited. I almost couldn't find it. And then toasted sesame seed. I even looked up how to toast sesame seed because I thought, oh, they're not going to have toasted. But they did. Good for you, McCormick. Also, while we're on the talking of spices, I wanted to do something. And it's a keto thing, but I can't find this one ingredient. Let me see. It is where Where's that? I don't know. I don't have it, of course. Oh, there it is. It's Facilium husk, or psyllium husk is a P silent. I don't know. Let me make sure I'm going. Yeah, it's Psyllium husk. So if you guys know where I can buy it, it wasn't at Vons. I looked in the Mexican section with all the food. I looked in the Asian. I know it's not there, but and then the regular seasoning section, it was not there at all. So, I'm a little sad about that. But if you guys, maybe Whole Foods, I should probably try that. But I really want to try this keto recipe that I found, because I think I would love it if I love it, how they make it. So anyway, okay guys, onward we go. We have our shot of our citrus. I'm using Absolute Citron, but you can use your favorite, whatever you want. The blue curacao. However you want. And then our splash, or splashes of lemonade. Because this is a big glass, you guys. I'm going to fill mine up. Woo! Beautiful. Look at that. That looks like the Caribbean. I know some people say the Caribbean. I don't really know if there's a right or a wrong way, you guys. And in life, you know, it just really sometimes doesn't matter. It's where you're from, your location and stuff. So, yeah. Ooh, how tropical, you guys. Woohoo! This is a really, really glamorous drink. It is like even Hawaii, where it's so aquish and bon appetit. Oh, we're not bon appetit. We're not eating yet. Sorry. Let me try it again. Cheers. See, I leave in my bloopers because that's what probably entertains you the most. Ooh, that's good. This one I want to stir a little bit. Okay. You know what? Let me try it with my yellow sand. Oh, you guys, that's good. That is excellent. I love that drink. So, that would be your frozen blue well drink if you want to make that. While I was in the freezer, I don't know if I guys ever showed you this, but I made my trip to Portos finally, you guys, with my potato balls. See, I got frozen stuff on me, but potato balls, I bought 7 dozen of these, and I froze them. And this is when I want a snack. This is what I pop out. It's my little shepherd's pie. It's what I call them, because that's what they taste like to me. Okay, so when they come out, we're going to put the sesame seeds on them. And I think we're all caught up. So, I want to tell you, I guess the news of the day, in fact, they even showed it on the news, was Jason Momoa, Jason Momoa on the news today, shaving his beard. He is shaving his beard on TV. You ask why? Why would he? He's doing it for a cause, and it's to get rid of the harmful plastics that's so dangerous to the environment. Not only the ocean creatures, but those on land too. So he shaved his beard, and people say, "Well, why would he do that?" But you know what? He shaved it, and everybody's talking about, not using plastic. So it worked. And he saved his little scruff around here. But he shaved that whole beard. The guy's gorgeous. So he still looks so gorgeous. So, it's just what people do. Like when Britney Spears shaved her head. She made the news forever. And it still pops up every once in a while. So, there you have it, right? Okay, what else? Oh, I've always been a fan of Kathy Lee. She was on the Today Show with Hoda. The two women that drink while they talk. My kind of a TV show, TV news. casters, whatever they were. I didn't watch it religiously, but I remember, I don't know how she got her start, but when she was doing Name That Tune. She has a great voice, by the way, that she can sing good. And that's when I first saw her. And then she married the famous football player. He has since passed. Frank Gifford. She was married to him for a long time. She got married later in life too, I believe. But she had, I don't know, 2 kids perhaps, I want to say. And then they had that scandal with the flight attendant. And they thought that they set him up, and they told Kathleen he was cheating because she always said, "Oh, I have the perfect family," or whatever. But that was such a fiasco, and that was so staged, I guess. But, you know, I don't know why people want to hurt other people's marriages. Just let them alone. I mean, you know what? There's enough to deal with in a marriage, and just stick that in there and not have it be true. So, you know, I give kudos to her. She had the strength to get through it, you know, keep their family together, and it wasn't even true at the end, so. But he has since passed, so she was, he's been gone a while, so she had been on the Today Show. I know she was on Regis and Kathy Lee, I think. I hope that's her name, Kathy Lee. She was on that show a long time, and then she kind of wasn't doing anything, and then she came on the Today Show again, and was doing that with Hoda, and I loved how they just always had, I think they always had a glass of wine. I think sometimes they did try cocktails, but not for sure, because I haven't really followed it a lot. But anyway, for 11 years, that's pretty great. She probably won't be resting, but you know what? Good luck to you on your next adventure or on your traveling, whatever you're doing. Girl, you deserve it. You do. We all do when we retire. I see it more clearly now, the closer I get to 65. I'm like, we just deserve it. If I want to get hello, I got caught on my doorknob. If I want to drink at 9 o'clock when I'm retired, hey, it's my prerogative. I've gotten up for work every day of my life, had done something, raised kids, just, it is our time. So don't judge us. Please don't judge us. Okay, you guys, I'm going to get out the Sriracha. I'm sorry, the brown sugar. Sriracha. Should say that 10 times. Sriracha bacon bites, though. Okay. And let me get this out of the way, because then you can see my little tiny bacons going over there. I should come back and do another video with this of something, right? Right. Okay. So it's been, I think it's time. Let's take them out and put our sesame seeds on, you guys. Wow. Wow. Those are strong. Woo! Beautiful though, huh? Okay, I'm very, very excited. I think I'm going to put the black on first. And I'm sure these all have protective coverings. I'm sorry, you guys. It's lighting you up. If you guys think it's brighter today, I put a little lamp behind my computer. Just saying. Okay. How do I want to do this? How do I put it in my hand and just go? I don't even know what they taste like, the black sesame seeds. So I'm kind of excited. Just kind of sprinkle them over, I guess. There's probably a little sprinkler thing on the top of this, isn't there? Oh, well. You know me, I got to do it the difficult way. Or the messy way. Although, these seeds aren't messy. Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe the way I did it was best anyway. Okay. Put as little or as much as you want. Actually, it does say 1.5 tablespoons toasted sesame seeds and 1.5 tablespoons black sesame seed. If you want to measure exactly. And you know, when I was younger, I did, so. This one's hard to get off. So I am not judging anybody out there. Because I know you guys do not judge me at all. At all. Oh. It's tough not having nails. Okay, this one I might have to knife it off. Okay, let's see, you guys. I got another knife. Let's just see how many knives I can go through. Okay. I guess I could have had this off already. Now it says to put this back in for 5 minutes. I fooled you guys too. I bet you thought I had one ready to come out, but I didn't. Not this time. Because I knew I was going to make a drink. Okay. Let's sprinkle these on. Now these are already toasted. Otherwise, toast your seeds. Toast your sesame seeds. This makes me want a sesame seed bagel. You got cream cheese. Okay. How does that look, you guys? Looks pretty awesome for me. Okay, back in it goes. What's the time? But you just make them for as crispy as you want. It does say when they come out, if they sit a while, they will get more crispy as it cools. So, yeah, there you go. Okay, let's see. Ow. I want to show you this purchase from Poshmark, you guys. I am so convinced that if you want something, it's on Poshmark. I don't care if it's 1 year old, 1 day old, 20 years old. You will find it eventually on Poshmark. Now, I worked in Tarzana at a not a nursing home. It was a retirement home. I was a shuttle driver, and I wore these Malibu Blowfish shoes every day for 4 years. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Thank you for all the blessings out there, too, by the way. And I love them, and I wore them to death. I even went to the shoe repair person. And I said, can you fix these? And he goes, you know, they're going to cost you like more than the shoe is worth, which was like $50. But hindsight, I should have just did it because I love them. I wore the heel out. I wore everything out. I'm like, oh. So if you love a pair of shoes, you guys, it is worth it. I don't care if it's more than what you spent on it. You will never find it again. I had a pair of flats also I loved, and I should have did that. So I'm just saying, right now, if you love something, try and preserve it. The money is worth it. But I don't know, periodically I have been looking on Posh and their Blowfish. It's Malibu Blowfish. I found them, you guys. Look, how these are the most comfortable shoes. Now, how in the world can you find, like, the same exact shoe you love? I'm trying to get it. The size that you want. Right here, you guys. Oh, I'm in love. Thank you so much, Poshmark, for your app that you have this, that we can find whatever we want. The heel's a little bit nicked, but hey, it's okay. It's not torn. So what I do when something's nicked like that, you guys, so can you see it? I get my black marker and I'll just go over it, and then as it wears, I'll go to the shoe guy. But they're like perfectly new. I don't even think they've been worn. Maybe once. Love these. So if you want a pair of little black shoes, oh my God, these are good. Just don't buy the size 7s because I'm probably going to try and find another one. But hopefully these will last now that I don't wear them every day. But thank you, Poshmark. Thank you. I love that. There is so much you can find on there. One day I'm going to have to do what I bought on Poshmark so far. That might be a 2-parter because I love Posh. And let's see what else I got here. Oh, my favorite perfume. I know we all have our favorite perfumes. Mine is still the Britney Spears in the blue bottle. I don't even know what it's called. Don't even know. It's that little blue bottle. I've used it for years. But my daughter, Kelly, goes, Mom, why don't you try this Maui Fantasy? She goes, it's the new fragrance of Britney. Well, it's a fragrance of Britney Spears. She goes, it smells like you're at the ocean. So I ordered this off of Amazon. I'm like, okay, I'll try it because I want to smell like I'm at the beach every day. So I ordered it from Amazon, and we'll see. And I've just been to Maui. So I'm like, okay, that's an omen. I think I should probably buy this, right? Right. Okay, here we go. And now, that Sriracha made my nose run like the soup does. Okay, here we go. I'm so excited. I don't know like how it's packaged, but I'm I do not do my homework before videos. Like I should know what that perfume is, but I don't. I know I don't think it's. I know it's not Fantasy. It's the other one. But ooh, this looks like Maui. I loving this. Let me just do my bacon back here. Thanks for just chilling back there, little bacon. Okay. I'll get my salt and peppers away from that. Hang on, we'll be right back to that perfume. Here's my dilapidated. It wasn't too bad, you guys. Not too badly melted. Still usable. Gonna put that over that bacon that I'm gonna use for my salads. Alright, okay. Oh, cute. So this is the Maui. Britney Spears. Got the little rope or something. Sure that means something. I don't know, but okay. Let me just step out of the kitchen and put it on me and see how I feel. Ooh, I'm in Maui again. Oh, makes you want to hula. Oh, very, very nice. I do like this. Wow. Yeah. You just feel like you're in a tropical paradise. Which reminds me, I need to go on another trip. Anyway, here's a shout out to an ex-boyfriend. He lives in Reno now. We've been trying to get together. Hopefully we're going to get together this summer. We had gone together, I don't know, 2 years, I want to say. 2 years when we were in Illinois. And he was in a band, so it kind of didn't work out at the end. But I like this. I like my other one better. But this is a good second choice at Brittany's. So anyway, yeah, we've been trying to get together. Trying to look at people from my past. People that I still like. Or I left and I liked them. Not that we had... Most of the people that I have had exes in that, I've been friends with. So, yeah, shout out to him. He lives in Reno now. So, call me. Hello. Can't call me. You don't have my number. We just go back and forth through Facebook. What? Speaking of Facebook. I'm from Freeport, Illinois, right? And Freeport has what they call the Freeport page on Facebook. So you can look back at like things that happened years ago, decades ago. And I was looking at one today. And I think it's true. I'm pretty sure. I read a lot of stuff. And it said Al Capone's mama and brother lived in Freeport. And Al Capone would come once a month and visit them. Now his brother Johnny, I guess, was half blind. Semi-blind. I don't know what that means. I feel if you're semi-blind, you're blind. Because I consider myself, if I don't have any eye wear on me, I'm blind. Semi-blind, okay. Oh, I get, okay. Blind, you can't see anything. Semi-blind, everything's blurry, but you still can see stuff. Maybe if you put it right up to your face. Got it now. So, that was interesting, I thought. Yeah. I think it's true. I mean, a lot of people had comments, and people comment on, yeah, I thought maybe Johnny was Al Capone's cousin, but it was really his brother. So, they said he was such a nice guy when he was in town. I'm like, that is so weird, you guys. Anyway, yeah. I know you guys have watched Fuller House and Full House with Aunt Becky and Lori Loughlin, as you know, and her husband, who is the Massimo creator there, and the designer in Target or whatever that is. I don't know if it's a designer thing. But they are still having so much problems, and it's always in the news. And now it's like one of the daughters is going to be interrogated to see if they knew what was going on, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, and now Lori's like, well, they're digging up the husband's past now of like, oh, he's had run-ins with the law before. It's like, I don't know what's ever going to end up for them. I mean, like they said they didn't think they were committing a felony, or they thought things were being donated, but I don't know. It'll be interesting because the people that have already pleaded guilty to it, they have already had their plea deals. I'm just seeing if my thing's gone. So I'm like, since they didn't plead guilty, they stuck on another charge, and then they're like, now they're in a position like, well, my attorney did me wrong. Now, had I known, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I have done legal system stuff too. Only like through divorces and stuff, but it is not fun. I cannot imagine facing something like that you may have like jail time, prison time. Although I know they put celebrities in better jails, segregated, but still you are out of your own concept of life, and you are following somebody else's regimen day after day after day. So yeah, I guess she is becoming a little more nervous, and that's why I have always, you guys, first of all, I'm not bragging, but I've never had a record. I've never been arrested. I probably one of the few people out here, only probably because I was from the Midwest, and there wasn't a lot of evil and temptations, drugs that I knew of that I was exposed to. I was busy raising kids and working 4 jobs, so. At this point, I pride myself on that, I have not been arrested. Thank you. Thank you, dear Lord. I appreciate that. Speaking of Illinois again, one thing I noticed when Tricia and I were driving, you notice, like, every mile, there's food signs. Like, oh, let me see what's at that one. Oh, Wendy's, Casey's, oh, A&W Root Beer. That is what I do. I read those food signs. I'm like, oh, man, maybe we should stop for food. That's probably why I was heavier in Illinois, because that's all you see if you're traveling. It's like, oh, well, maybe we should stop and get, pretzels with cheese sauce or whatever, or, oh, let's get some nachos. And out here, you don't see it, so you don't think about food. Sorry, you guys. You would think I'd be warming up. I'm just going to look at my little creations in here, but almost. We want them a little crispier. So, yeah, I found myself, I caught myself, I'm like, oh my God, it's like I'm 15 again reading these signs of what's for food or what's for gas, but mainly the food signs, so that's pretty funny, I gotta say. Did want to bring that up. What else? Oh, first of all, I forgot to say, Hoda is a mom for the second time from the Today Show, from Hoda and Kathy. So good for you. I think it's a daughter again, so I'm very happy for her. I didn't realize Hoda was married. I believe she is. I think they, so good for her, Just shows you can be a mom at any age. So, those of you who can't get pregnant or don't think you can get pregnant, you know what? You got time. You got time. Until your time's done, you can have a baby. Well, I've seen people had a baby when they're 60. So, hang on there. Prayers to you to have a baby. It's tough when you want one and it's not working. But, let's see, what else? I was watching Food Network, right? And I noticed, Rachel Ray's back. I don't know why she had left, but she's back. And I've been recording her stuff because some of it's pretty good, the recipes, and I know she knows what she's doing. But I have to say, I'm watching her, and she is so manly. Oh, I don't ever remember her like that before. And it's just like, she's just so, like, regimented. Oh my God, I almost lost my drink. Or not regimented, but just, I don't know, like a drill sergeant on her show. Which I don't, and she's doing 30-minute meals. But I still don't get why she's back. I mean, I don't know. But anyway, that's kind of how I feel. Like, whoa. or, you know, she's very harsh. I mean, the girl knows what she's doing, but also, and it's like, I'm not on Food Network, so I don't really have to have perfect hair and stuff, but she needs a hairdresser that can maybe do something with her hair, because you are on national TV, honey, and I would want to look like, I would want to come out and say, hey, you know, how are you guys doing? But I don't know if she's just been on the TV so long that she don't care, but it's like, that's just kind of what I noticed about her comeback. Ah, there we go, you guys. Brown sugar sriracha bacon bites. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I know you guys are going to have this for your next party. We'll just let them cool. But anyway, I don't mean to harp on Rachel, but that's just something I noticed, and she's come back, that she's just so different that way. Not so mellow. I feel like she's like just putting the stuff together, and there's your 30-minute meal. It's like, you know, there doesn't seem to be a warmth about her. And I'll tell you who does have the warmth about them. And I know I said, like, I don't know if I really care for her, but she has a warmth about her, and I give her kudos. When she has people over, a party, she knows how to put it together. Granted, she has behind the scenes people. Granted that. But is Jetta. She's very elegant in how she does things, and I get it, you know? But my girl Valerie, she's my new thing now. I watch one day at a time. She was amazing. I love that. I wasn't into the mom, Bonnie Franklin, and I shouldn't say that because she has passed, but I didn't get why she ended up being the mom of them too. But then I saw there was another like a knockoff of One Day at a Time on Netflix. I'm like, because I read, I think on Twitter, that it got canceled. I'm like, oh, I didn't even know it was on. Didn't even know. Okay, so I'm just taking these off to cool because I want to eat some of them. Ooh, they're sizzling. Because we have to taste test this before I say adios amigos and goodbye. Woo. Just speaking of that, I just have one more. I have another story. I was watching the ID Discovery Channel, and this one a Mexican gentleman got murdered, and he had a used car a lot, and he was, you know, sending his money back to his family that he loves so much, and he was a hard worker here in America, and somebody killed him. But here it is, when they were looking at footage later, the audacity of the person, the person that killed him, then he went and got keys to the rest of the cars in the car lot, which, you know, they weren't maybe $3,000-$4,000 cars, but every day he kept taking cars away from the car lot without. They go, it's very rare for a criminal to come back to the scene of the crime multiple times like that. I'm like, who does that? But you got caught. Hello. Dang it. That just like breaks my heart. It's like the guy had a family and he was doing his best, and then you get some jerk like that. Oh. That's why I shouldn't watch any of these murder shows. I'm just saying. Okay, you guys. Let's try one of these little puppies. Oh, you know what? I'm like, what's sizzling? It's my bacon over there. But we're going to try one of these. Ready? Let me get closer. Oh, wait. I should do a thumbnail. Ooh, I got that little sriracha on my tongue. Oh my gosh. Oh. These are my new favorite thing, you guys. I love them. Wow. If any of you guys do this, the keto way with the substitute for brown sugar, let me know. Because I should probably go back and do a keto one. But wow. These are really good. Ooh. Well, hopefully, Callie's coming up. She hopefully she'll be here soon. She could taste a hot one. Wow, those have a little kick to them. Woo, the Sriracha thing. Very good. One more. Let's try the really well done one. Because I love things that are more on the dry side. I'm going to try to do my thumbnail. As I do that, I have a hair in my eye, but okay. Wow. You guys have to make these. You really do. Okay, well. Yummy. That is my lunch. Dinner. I might have to pull those other bacons out and put in the sauce because they are really good, you guys. They are so good. This should be when something turns out, right? I'll do this is the good dance. Woo, woo, woo. They are really good. Woo. Glad I have a drink today, though. Woo, Sriracha. Cheers to the Sriracha. Okay, you guys. I gotta go. Gotta do some stuff. Gotta walk or swim. Whatever it is, you guys, you do too. Do something good for your body. Please. Anyway, until our next moment together, y'all have a great day or evening. And happy Sriracha-ing.